of the first round. 149th Game 7 NBA history. Home teams, they win 75% of these things. 111 and 37. I like those odds. Paulo Banchero, 10. Second half, Donovan Mitchell's like, maybe we should do better. See, but he's 27, so he's ancient. First half, 15 points, yeah, but just 3 of 13 shooting and nothing from three-point line. There he got one. So now it's a one-possession game. Cavs are down 3. Here at 64-62. Mitchell posts up Jalen. He's bringing Darius Garland, pumping him up. Mitchell. Woo. Just let me see if I can shoot one from way out here. Garland driving on Banchero. Garland, in times of emergency, he can be used as a flotation device. Back up 11. Got a minute to go. We're counting this thing down. Evan Mobley. Mitchell's miss. I'll stay with it. Mitchell had 39 and 9. 89 points in his last 2 games. Donovan Mitchell. Bury the Cavs this season.
That's a good point, yeah.
Donovan Mitchell finishes Game 7, 39 points. That's on top of the 50-point performance in Game 6. Only player with more combined points in a Game 6 and 7 in NBA history, Allen Iverson, who wore out the Bucks in 2001. He went for 90. Mitchell's 89 are also the most by any Cavaliers player over a 2-game span in postseason history. I don't know if you remember, but LeBron played there first.
I do, yes. Yeah.
Where you come from?
Mm-hmm.
So he done planned it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did all that.
But
and then when you find out, you find out.
Yeah. But you listen, one thing about it is, and I can be honest, we family chat. When you've been on the other end of the spectrum, for so many years and you were a part of the planning, you get where I'm going? Stay with me. When you are part of the planning that's being done, then you're a little bit more seasoned. You're a little bit more seasoned to understand when something ain't right.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to take you there without really going there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
I picked it up.
Okay, stay with me now.
But the chat understands. I mean, I'm sure the people in the chat. I mean, sometimes you know how guys are. Ain't nobody ever did this to me. I ain't never did. Man, you the one.
Yeah, all right.
Somebody probably got up right now.
Yeah, all right.
Swinging from the chandelier while you talk about it ain't happening. You up here talking to Ocho and I, and somebody got him hip deep. But that's the thing with a roast, Ocho. So if people know that, all your indiscretions,
everything is out the bag.
Yeah, man. So Tom Brady a better man than me. Like I say, one-on-one in the locker room, we with the boys. I'm the roast champ. Man, live. Oh, that thing gonna be aired? Oh no.
Yeah.
Ocho, the Cleveland Cavaliers won their first playoff series without LeBron James since 1993, 106-94, and it wasn't easy. They came from 18 points down, the largest come from behind win in a Game 7 in NBA history. Excuse me. Donovan Mitchell, after following his 50 points in the Game 6 loss, would not be denied. He had 24 of his 39 points in the second half. Cleveland trailed by as many as 18 in the first half and by 10 at the half. The comeback was the largest in the Game 7, at least since 1998, not ever, since 1998. The Cavaliers will face the top-seeded Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference semifinals, Game 1 in Boston, TD Garden, on Tuesday.
You know, I have a question. Again, your basketball knowledge is eons above mine. So when I think about the Cavs having to face the Celtics, for one, congratulations to the Cavs on winning and what they were able to accomplish. But do they match up well? Like when it comes to boxing, styles wins fights. Style of fighters wins fight, depending on who's fighting. Obviously, it's the playoffs. Do the Cavs even stand a chance? Even with Donovan Mitchell was able to do, Wagner, Carter, and some of those fellas. I mean, not
Wagner. Franz Wagner did not play well. He was 1 for 15, 0 5. Suggs was 2 of 13, 2 of 10 from 3. Really, no one really played well.
Right.
Pablo Banchero, he was he wasn't efficient, but he got to the foul line.
Right.
35 and 16. He's the second youngest player to have a 35-15 game since Magic Johnson.
Right.
Wendell Carter Jr. But to answer your question,
they only have a two-headed monster. They only got Garland and Mitchell.
Yeah, and Garland hadn't played particularly well he didn't play particularly well this series. It'll be interesting. Now they're gonna need more than Donovan Mitchell to go off. It would help if they had Jared Allen. I don't know if he's coming back the next series,
Right.
but him being out, that's the Twin Towers. He and Evelyn Mobley, they can block shots, they can alter shots. But without him being there, I don't know if they have. Could they win a game? Yes. Yeah. Do I expect them to win the series? Absolutely not. Even with Kristaps Porzingis being out, I just think Boston is too much.
So they gonna shoot him out the gym then, basically.
Basically. Because they don't look. Strus will probably take Okoro will probably take Tatum.
Right.
Strus probably will deal with Jaylen Brown.
Right.
And then Garland will probably take, I'm assuming he'll probably go take Derek White. And because you want to save Donovan Mitchell. He's your best offensive weapon if you don't want him expending a whole lot of energy on the defensive end.
Defense, right.
So I'm thinking who's going to start? Probably Big Al will start in front of and since Porzingis is out, and Evan Mobley will deal with him. But I just don't see Cleveland having enough to deal with Boston.
Right. Damn. Well, hell, you might as well just Boston going to the might as well chalk this series up then basically.
But here's the thing though. Everybody, you remember what happened last year? First play of the game, Jason Tatum shoots the ball in the game 7 against Miami.
Right.
Tweaked that ankle, knee. He wasn't the same. Boom.
Right.
So everybody, you're a superstar. Rolled ankle, tweaked knee, something, and now it changes the entirety of the series.
Right.
But I like Boston in the series, but give the Cavaliers and Donovan Mitchell. We know Donovan is big time. We've seen him go have 50-point games before. I think he had 57 against the Nuggets. I think both of those 57-point games he lost. Those 50-point games he lost. Did he lose to the Nuggets when he dropped 57 on them in the bubble? Because I know he lost the other day, Game 6. But I think both of his 50-point playoff games he's lost.
I like it.
But they are moving on, and they will face the Boston Celtics
Tuesday, right?
Tip off at TD Garden.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm waiting on tomorrow. I mean, since we're on the topic of basketball, like I'm locked in. I'm waiting on tomorrow. I'm trying to see that young fella, man, down there in Minnesota, man.
Oh, Ant.
Man.
He on one.
Wait, they do play tomorrow, right? I'm not tripping.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, man. Matter of fact, I like Young Bull. I like Young Bull games so much. I'm probably going, and you know how I am about money. I'm probably going to take a trip to Minnesota. I'm probably going to take a trip to Minnesota and sit courtside just to watch Young Bull play. I got to see that in person at least once. And I hope it's one of those, I hope it's one of those 31, 43, 33-point games, 43-point games.
Yeah. So Magic had a great season. They're a very, very young team. Banchero is going to be something special. He's unbelievable. You see why Orlando took him number 1 overall. A 38-point effort. The second youngest guy to do a 38-15 game since Magic Johnson. That's saying something. Anytime is you and Magic, you're in pretty elite company.
Good company.
Cavaliers move on. They face the Celtics on Tuesday in game 1. Now it's